Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's start with the news that many of you already heard. I heard it last night, really really late at night. It's about Scott Ritter, who, as you know, was on the way to Russia. And I'm sure many of us were looking forward to hear from him from this trip. He was going to attend the economic forum in St. Petersburg, where Mr. Larry Johnson already is. Yesterday had a live stream with Larry, so those of you who haven't seen it, make sure to check it out. And Larry actually might be making presentation there, and Scott was on the way to Russia. I was aware of big part of his schedule as he informed me about it, and what happened is this. Actually, even TASS has reported on that. Former US intelligence officer says was not let leave United States to attend forum in St. Petersburg. I was taken off flight from New York to Istanbul, Scott Ritter said. So let me read you this, because that's what took place. Former US Marine Corps intelligence officer. You see, something doesn't want me to speak about it. This is the energy, I'm telling you. Former US Marine Corps intelligence officer and UN weapons inspector Scott Ritter has told TASS that he was not let board a flight from New York to Istanbul, a stopover on his way to Russia, to take part in the St. Petersburg International Economic Forum. So he was flying Turkish Airlines probably through Istanbul and then heading to, I believe, Moscow first. And Scott posted, I was taken off flight from New York to Istanbul. They took my passport and taken my bags off the flight. So he already boarded on plane. They literally went on board the plane and took him from that plane. And who did it? Well, he also said that no explanation were given to him. The police, in his words, said only that it was done at the order from the Department of State. According to Ritter, another US expert, former judge and now Judging Freedom podcast host, Andrew Napolitano, will not go to Russia either. Actually, Scott told me that he was taking Judge Napolitano with him. I'm not sure if they were together on this plane. I know there is a podcast coming, live stream on Judge Napolitano in about 7 hours from now. So you can tune in. Scott will be there and they will be talking about what took place. But going back to Judge Napolitano, however, he cancelled his trip for completely different reasons. So that's how it looks like, guys. The forum is taking place from tomorrow, June 5th, until the 8th. The event is themed The Foundation of a Multipolar World. I don't know if Scott was about to be on stage there and give some presentation. I don't know about it, but I have a feeling that he will still be able in the future to go to Russia. I just know that in the big picture, looking at this, of course, this is absolutely crazy, but what's new? You know, whatever they can do to suppress people, they will do it. He's not convenient for many powers. We all know this as well. And they will try to do everything to suppress him. But he's a Marine, and I don't think he will ever give up. And someone actually put in the comments under the community page where I posted this article last night, that someone was actually glad they didn't do more than just taking his passport. And I agree with this. So guys, we will have the live stream today. Scott will give us details what took place. I feel bad because I know how exciting that trip looked like, but I look at this also that he is safe, at least he is safe, and this is the most important right now. So let me give you one news that I have for you today, because this is actually the biggest news for me personally also, since you know I collaborate with Scott and I have a lot of respect for his courage. and it's not easy to be in the situation like this. I just wonder what we will hear during this live stream on Judge Napolitano today. I came across an article yesterday. This is from LA Times. How real or how fake is this news? I don't know, or to what level this is real, but I'm gonna read this to you. 18 arrested in Poland accused on planning hostile acts on behalf of Russia and Belarus. And this is about Zelensky. Poland has arrested 18 people on allegations of pursuing hostile activities on planning sabotage on behalf of Russia and Belarus, including plans to assassinate Ukraine's president, they still call him president, Volodymyr Zelensky, the interior minister said on Monday, so yesterday. 10 of those arrested since December were directly involved in planning various forms of sabotage across Poland, Interior Minister Tomasz Siemoniak told at the news conference. Polish authorities have linked some recent arsons, I don't know this word, so if I mispronounce, apologies, or attempt arsons to Russian-sponsored agents. Polish, Belarusian and Ukrainian nationals are among those arrested in recent months, according to the Internal Security Agency communiques. A Polish man was arrested in April, I think I reported on this, about a month and a half ago, on allegations of being ready to spy for Russia's military intelligence in an alleged plot to assassinate Zelensky. The Polish prosecutors have said that the man was allegedly sealing contact with Russians directly involved in the war in Ukraine and was expected to pass on detailed information about the strategic Rzeszów-Jesionka airport in southern eastern Poland, near border with Ukraine. This is this main airport where all the military equipment goes, FYI. Siemoniak said that acts of sabotage were apparently part of a wider plan that also includes cyber attacks, pushing migrants in Belarus to cross into Poland and threatening the security of the country that has been supporting Ukraine in fending off Russia's full-scale invasion. Quoting Siemoniak, "We have no doubt that on the bidding of a foreign country, Russia, there are some active who are ready to threaten the life, health and property of the Polish citizens." So there you have this article. How real is this news? How authentic, how honest and truthful? God only knows, or those who deliver it. Guys, that's all I have for you. I will be making another video tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. The links to the articles are down below in the description box, as well as other platforms. Please join me on, as you see, especially in case with Scott Ritter, this is not a joke. And we all know this by now. All I know is that God is watching and sees it all. And we are the living edge. And we are saving humanity. Lots of love, everyone. See you tomorrow in another video.